Hey YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul and welcome to another video. Today we'll be remaking the lead sound from Sheck Wes's track Mo Bamba, so let's get straight to it. Just all said and done, we're gonna get a sound that sounds something like this. Alright, so let's go ahead and create a new software instrument track. We'll be using Logic's ES2 synthesizer. Now let's copy down this MIDI and solo this out. Alright, so in the deconstructed video, the producer showed how they put together that sound, and they used a outboard analog synth called the Prophet 12. A lot of people don't have that in their setups. I'm going to show you how to sort of mimic that analog sound right here in Logic's ES2 synthesizer. Now, the foundation to this sound is a sine wave, and in trap music, a lot of the sounds foundation is a sine wave. So we're going to go ahead and change our first oscillator over to a sine wave. And we're actually going to be using all three oscillators here as a sine wave. And then we're going to turn up our analog knob here, or our detuning knob, to give us that analog feel. So that's just with the sine wave. Then we're going to go ahead and pull up our analog. We won't do it too much, just a little bit there. You can see how it adds some dimension to it, gives it more of a natural feel than just a stagnant sine wave. All right, next let's go ahead and just add in one more sine level here, boost this up. All right, for the sound here, we're pretty much gonna leave it as is. I think we're gonna pull up the release time a bit. All right, next let's go ahead and turn down our cutoff. All right, so that sounds good like that. Next, let's go ahead and close this up. We're gonna bring in a echo here. So we're gonna go delay echo. Change our note value to 116. We want a very quick delay here. Let's just select this here. Where is it here? Let's go 116. Our feedback we're gonna bring down. Like I said, it's gonna be very quick and very subtle as well. All right, next thing that we're gonna do to give us more of an analog vibe, we're gonna bring in Logic's Bit Crusher to give us that analog edge. Pull up the down sampling a little bit, and let's pull this mix down. Just gives another layer element to that sound. Next, what we're gonna do here is bring up a free plugin by Isotope, and this was used in the deconstructed video by the producers. And they use a technique that is used in a lot of trap music now. Sometimes they use it on pianos to give it that warped kind of feeling. And that warp feeling is called warp depth right here. Once again, this is a free plugin, and as we turn this up, it's gonna sort of warp the sound a little bit as if it was playing on a record that has been warped. And they also added in some mechanical noise just to give it that analog vibe. And they lowered the year to 1960 to kind of give it a dustier type sound. All right, next we're gonna do here is bring in some reverb, Logic Space Designer. We'll use the default settings that load up. We're just gonna make it less wet. And we're gonna pull back the dry a little bit so it's not so prevalent. And finally, we're gonna bring in an EQ and just filter out some of those highs a little bit further. Now on the outboard analog here, it might have been softer sounding. This is a little bit too harsh for my liking. So we're gonna go ahead and just filter some of those highs out. And there's pretty much the sound right there to Sheck Wes's Mo Bamba, remade in Logic Pro with all free plugins. Most of them are stock plugins to Logic. The only free one, external one that we use third party was Isotope's Vinyl. So that's how you make the lead sound from Sheck Wes's Mo Bamba. Stay tuned for the full entire remake. We'll be putting that out later this week as well, so stay tuned for that. If you do have any questions on this, you can ask me in the comment section below. If you did like this video, remember thumbs up, share it. And if you're new to I'm a Music Mogul, remember to hit that subscribe button for more good videos like this one. I'll talk to y'all soon. Later. Peace.